Hello and welcome to Ambition Mathematician. We have a special guest with us today. His name is Pythagoras. Wow, Pythagoras called the first true mathematician sitting by me. Incredible. Well, let's start. Pythagoras, could you tell us a little bit about your backstory?
Yes, actually, I was born on the Greek island of Samos 540 BC. I was given advice to go to Egypt, which I did when I was 22 and spent another 22 years there. I became a philosopher, astronomer, geometer, and a music theorist.
Wow, you've done a lot in your life. I haven't done near that much. Could you tell us what all those jobs mean?
Well, a philosopher is someone who learned philosophy, usually as a teacher. An astronomer studies objects, space, and the universe as one whole thing. A geometer is someone who is skilled at geometry, and a music theorist tries to find possible music combinations.
Well, I just learned a lot about those jobs. Now, can I ask, did you have a favorite?
That's a hard question, but I'd have to say being a geometer was my favorite. I like dealing with shapes because I understand it. That's also what a lot of people remember me by my geometry. I came up with Pythagoras, the triangular figure of four rows which add up to 10.
Huh. Okay, well, moving forward, did you have something to do with the Pythagorean theorem because your name sounds really familiar? And then, can you explain a little bit more what tetractys is?
Indeed, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I thought it was the first one, but scientists did find older barbaric tablets showing the same thing. But I was the one to prove it, so they started calling it Pythagorean theorem. As for Tetractys, that is made up of four rows which add up to 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4 points in each row. It is the fourth triangular representation. It is the fourth representation of the fourth triangular number.
Oh, well, that is very interesting. So, how did you react when you discovered the theorem?
I was so excited, I sacrificed an oxen.
Well, I would be happy if I found something that just changed the world mathematically. Um, so, did you have any other inventions?
Yes, actually, I discovered that a string exactly half the length of another will play a pitch that is exactly an octave higher. If you split the string into thirds, you will raise it an octave and a fifth.
Hmm.
Also, I discovered the morning and evening stars as the planet Venus.
Wow, I did not expect so many inventions. Did you have any other accomplishments?
I guess I founded I don't really know how to describe it, school? Pythagorism. It is a Greek school of philosophy based metaphysically, and it's made up of me and my students.
Hmm. Well, I did not know that at all. Did you have a religion?
Yes, Greek mythology.
Hmm.
You know, like the sky god Zeus. I could tell you more, but it would take a while, so just read about it.
Okay, wow. Well, very interesting. Did you have any children or a wife?
Yes, and yes. I am married to Theano and have a daughter, Demo, and my son, Tiglis, who both impressed me and became teachers.
Hmm.
As a teacher, he teaches in Pentacles and she teaches Pythagorism. He lives in Italy and is very successful. She, likewise, lives in Italy and is also married.
Hmm. Well, is there anything else that you would like to tell us?
Above all things, respect yourself. You matter more than you realize, and you should respect yourself, because if you don't, you won't be happy.
Well, that's very true. Anyway, thank you all for listening to the wonderful Pythagoras, and we'll see you all next week for the next interview on
Ambition Mathematician.